Hello, I'm Jane Clark and I'm in the old art room, and I'm just going to show you a flick through of the journal that I made when myself, my husband and Jen, our daughter, went to Harry Potter World that's just outside London, and we did the Hogwarts Christmas experience. So this is literally a collection of all the photographs, the things that we collected, pictures and things all gone in here, so that it's a keepsake. And it goes inside the Harry Potter suitcase that we have with all our things that we've collected. So it's an ordinary notebook, and you can see on the back I've decorated it. There's lots of stitch, lots of glue, lots of bits and pieces, and lots of scrapbooking. Alright, so on the first page we've got an envelope, and this is a sticky envelope, and it's got the booking tickets and our actual tickets of when you go round. And of course you've got to have a password. So there's one of the tickets. No muggles allowed. Now I know this is from Fantastic Beasts, but it just had to go in. Alright, so again, let's just go like that. Okay, no muggles allowed. It's muggle worthy. HP. And there's the passport. Now we literally collected the embossed stamps, not the snitches. So we literally went round, and Stuart and Jen had great fun collecting them all the way through in the passport. It's well worth doing, but we want to go again, and then next time we'll collect all the snitches. So you can see here's photographs of the day, and in here, in this little envelope here, is a photograph next to the Christmas trees of the family, actually in there, you can see, and that goes in. Now I printed all the photographs to go inside these different envelopes and things, so you can see here's the Hogwarts, the actual gate. Now this is based on the Glasgow school, so you can see how Hogwarts, some of the inspiration from some of the artists would have got, and that's of course the actual opening to the gate when you go through the door at Hogwarts. We were right at the front, so when they opened the door it was just magical, absolutely magical. So we stood at the door, and again there's some more photographs of the fireplace, the food, and all the things that were on the table, and of course it's really interactive as you go round. Alright, we carry all the power we need inside ourselves already. We have the power to imagine better. Alright, so you can see these are the candles. And then you open it up, and this again has got the photographs from the actual hall. This was one of those bendy cards that, you know, changed and moved. And of course it was Christmas, so they had the actual ice crystal glasses and all the Christmas trees. It was just amazing. The actual houses, and you can see I've collected, there's buttons, and I am actually Slytherin. When I did the quiz, I'm Slytherin, so is my daughter Jen, so it is hilarious, even though I've got Gryffindor at the front. So another pocket, and of course Minerva, and then the map, and then these things are all the things, like there's a golden feather, wacky wizard spells, feathers, the little games that you can do. How to do your spells, beginner's guide to wand motion, an owl, basic alchemy, Harry Potter spells, lots of different things on herbology, and then again that's a charm and what classes you're going to, and of course then there's from different things I've collected and when I've been out on different things, and of course a mini Marauders map. There we go. Alright, now this was actually done by my daughter when she was 8 years old, and it's got Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, and she's got charms and DDA and Quidditch, potions, herbology, and that was her timetable that she wrote. A very young Harry Potter, because of course my daughter was very young when it came out, and this held a wand pen, and there. I cast my wish to make the wind with a feather, and that's what's in there. Again, there's another pocket, And then there's a little envelope, and inside the envelope there's a little newt, pixie, and then some different spells, a piece of canvas with feathers on, and again lots of different things in there. I'll just leave those to the side. Of course there's bits from lots of magazines and things that we collected over the years, stickers, and then of course We're in the Mirror. There's my daughter again by the clock, the Dumbledore, and of course you've just got to say sherbet lemons, and sherbet lemons are one of my favourite sweets, so it's fine. Oh, the Phoenix. So of course there's the British Library. It had a whole exhibition on Harry Potter and the history of magic, so that was the actual guide to it. And underneath there's different things. That was one of the competitions when my daughter was little, and that's gone in there. Pearls of Wisdom. Alright, the Triwizard Cup, and again we'd taken photographs while we're there, so those are in here. Alright, I've still got things to add. So this is dorm room, the Horcruxes, and then we stood and looked, and of course there's the different Horcruxes here. Stamps, because the stamps came out at the same time they opened. The Nimbus 2000, and I actually have a little tiny pendant with the luck that my friend Liz gave me. So again, one of those moving cards, a bit from the Daily Prophet, Hagrid's Hut. Now this is the Forbidden Woods area, so you can see this is what your tickets come in, but I've actually put, you know, the different photos of us wandering through, and then there's pictures of stags, and then another photograph that literally opens up and becomes a, you know, a double spread with Buckbeak. Now I'm going to quickly move over because of course the next bit of the Forbidden Woods is you know, we got a few spiders, you know, oh, Aragog, so I'm just going to quickly go like that. Okay, Tales of Beedle Bard, and of course, you know, we've got in here the tales here, and some of the photographs like the cabinet and the different Horcruxes. He who should not be named, and again lots of photographs from inside. There was lots of cards to buy, so you just had to add those too. And then there's different things, pieces of fabric and tickets are all in there. This is one of the tickets that you could buy, London to Hogwarts. And then inside here, again, are us going into, there's my daughter, you know, she's literally pushing the trolley. And there's a picture of Hagrid, 9 3/4 as we all know. And then Sweeties, so inside here, I've got some bits and pieces too of the sweet trolley, photographs and things of the different sweets that we got, and we had a whole window in the studio from Harry Potter. So there's Hogsmeade, and of course Dobby. Now my husband is affectionately called Dobby, so here he is here, purely because anytime anyone needs anything doing, he will literally do any job. So here he is patting Dobby on the head, which is just so funny because that's what we do. Alright, so you can see there's Dobby stroking the back of his neck, which is so funny. 3 boomsticks, and of course the butterbeer. Now we tried the butterbeer and the butterbeer ice cream, and it was quite sweet. So we shared one butterbeer and the ice cream between us. You can't have, you know, Harry Potter without his owls. So in here, there he is underneath the cupboard, and there's a photograph of the cupboard. And then this is all owl, of course Dumbledore with him. And then this is a whole sort of collection of owls and the Harry Potter letter. I did a screen print, so I did lots of screen printing with owls for different clients. And then these are beautiful cards that people have given me, and of course photographs that came out of sticker books and things like that. They're all in there, and again inside an envelope. Hogwarts bus. Now I actually got from one of the meals in the restaurant, you could actually get one of the buses, the cardboard ones, so I actually got the night bus. And then of course it's the Daily Prophet with the flying car, and there's one of those cards again. I'll just show you this and I'll see if it picks it up. So it actually moves. So there's several of these. Now these were originals from when they came out, you know, nearly 20 years ago, and these were with cereals. We collected a few, as you can see, they're throughout, and again a night bus stamp. I'd rather be at Hogwarts. Oh, it's just so beautiful at this time of year when they're doing the Christmas one. And then the chess pieces, and then there's the chess game. And again, these were from the magazines that came out at the time. And then there's Gringotts with the bank. And of course, there was lots of inspiration was, you know, put to this. And that was actually in Whitby, a very old, it's called the Coffin House, the only one in England at the time, and it really does look like the inspiration for Hogwarts, so that's in there. Then there's a painting done by one of our local artists, by Mark Lane, here in Norfolk. And then this one was a dragon painted for me for my birthday by Matilda. And then here we go, there's some more about Gringotts, and of course the break-in. Diagon Alley. Now Diagon Alley, we would have loved to have gone in some of the shops, as you do. So the Leaky Cauldron, there's the map, and then of course Diagon Alley, and again there's the lane where he got his owl and his wands, and then there's different ones here, and of course there's in York, there's actually the other version of Florist and Bots in York. There's the hats. Alright, there we go, and there's another bit here. Advanced potion making. Now some of these, here we go. And what I've done is I've stuck bits and pieces inside. So that for Ollivander as well, because that's Ollivander's page. Because that's, we have actually got her own wands, which is quite hilarious. And mine actually came to me. I went to a sale, and there was a wand actually for sale, and it was for me, obviously. So of course we watched, you know, there's my two on the bridge, which is just amazing when you see how they filmed it. Oh, here we go. Now the actual models of it are just amazing. All of the drawings and how they actually made Harry Potter is all there, and also there's the actual mod of it, and it's covered in snow, and it is just amazing. Alright, and there's a bookmark that you get while you're there. So, and then on the other page there's another envelope, and then this contains, you know, things on dragon eggs, music, wizard quiz, writing paper, a spell board, Stuart's birthday card, and of course it's got with him about going to Hogwarts on there. Put that back inside here. Alright, and then we close it up, and inside this little fabric pocket at the back, again there's some more bits and pieces. There's a Marauders map, and I actually have a Marauders map. There's a golden envelope, mushroom extract, some of the packaging from one of the things that we got from Charms and things. A feather, as you go, can't have too many feathers. And then this, excuse me, is a little tiny book that's like an additional, and just tells you about different creatures and omens and dragons, and there be dragons, and they are as real as dogs, because we don't know, because if you think dinosaurs, could be dragons. Alright, because many of them breathe fire, we don't know. Alright, so that's my little flick through of the journal. Alright, so if you'd like to see any more videos, I'll be sharing some more of my flick throughs of my journals shortly. But if you have a look at the rest of the videos on Art Studio Daily, and if you want to know when any more are coming out, just subscribe. Give me a thumbs up, and that means that I can then get on and do some more of these journal flick throughs, and I can show you then how I actually put them together as well. Alright, so there we go. I'll finish it here at Art Studio Daily.